The best part about my job is that I get to work directly with children and young people across the country. So to come here to Blairgowrie, to work directly with children and young people, to find out what's going on in their lives, to help them understand the importance of rights and talk about how they can be part of the solution about changing the world. And so it's really important, this work around children as human rights defenders, that children and young people know about their rights, but they're also encouraged, supported and protected to stand up for their rights and the rights of others. It was incredibly inspiring to watch the children and young people demonstrate this really deep understanding that they have about their rights and how they apply in terms of things like education and healthcare, safety, but also about participation, about the importance of their own voice.
This week we are working with a selected group of these children in the Children's Advisory Team. They work together with the committee and us to tell us how should we shape this program, how should we talk about this theme during the day, what are the main questions that they need to have discussed.
I'm Mikiko Tani from Japan. I'm a member of the United Nations Committee on the Rights of the Child. It's so exciting. We are learning from the children, and for example, when we produced the concept paper for this day of general discussion, it's a long paper and it's not friendly, not only to the children but also to anybody else. But talking with the children, they help a lot. They help us a lot how to make ourselves more understandable or more friendly to everybody.
Los niños son un actor central en el desarrollo de las políticas y nada se puede construir sin su opinión. Cuando los adultos solo bla bla bla, los niños nos dicen esto es así, nosotros lo vivimos así, y esa experiencia concreta, tangible de su vida para nosotros es fundamental para poder pensar hacia adelante.
Children can help us adults to understand what we need to talk about.
It's great to be amongst friends, old and new, and special welcome to members of the Children's Parliament. And I love the fact that on the list of all the people that are here today, you're described as human rights defenders, because that's what you are. And I'm really looking forward to hearing from you later today about the exciting work that you have been doing and will be doing in the future.
We've just come from our first workshop and we had a number of children and young people there, and it's great to hear their experience, but also hearing the things they say and how simple it is, and really, you know, just the way it should be. You know, they want something, well, why can't they get it? We're not asking for something massive, or we're asking for something that every other brother and sister get without asking for.
We know from inspirational examples like Malala and others that children can play a hugely important role in changing the world for the better. I think it's really clear that children can play an active role as human rights defenders. This isn't just an adult thing, but children understand their rights and they can apply them. Children being encouraged to speak up and be part of the solution, be part of the change, demanding change, is something that comes quite naturally to children. They can encapsulate the issues and they can actually demand the change and speak up with the voice that we know that they have.